Hey boys and girls, so for this week's lesson, I have decided that I'm just not going to hide, at least for this week, because Danny always seems to find me, and so I figured I would just come. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyway, I figured I would just come to Kids Church and, just do it here. So, what is that? Is that like a phone or something? Sorry. Okay, anyway, but today for our review, I'm gonna go ahead and just review the Bible story. Okay, I know I'm not just hearing things. Oh my goodness! That's not funny.
Yeah, it is. It definitely was funny.
Not funny.
Don't you think so, Grandma?
Yes, I do.
And you too, Grandpa. How about you? Well, that was pretty funny right there. What do you think? I've been working on my puppeting skills.
Well, you have.
Yeah, I've been found these puppets. Have you ever thought about the word puppet? It sounds kind of funny.
What? No, it doesn't. A puppet.
Oh, good. It's a puppet. That's funny right there. Oh, goodness.
So,
I'm gonna go put Grandma and Grandpa down for their nap. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
I
Go to sleep.
She's petting
Puppet.
Stop doing that. You gonna wake them up?
I'm sorry. Go bed. Oh, they're snoring now. It's fine. We can be loud. They sleep through everything. Okay. Here we go. So. I heard you was here. I came up here early today. I was like, what am I gonna do while I wait for Alexis? So I came back here and I saw these puppets. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna play with them. This is gonna be great. I've always wanted to improve my puppet skills. And then I heard you. I thought it would be funny to kind of like surprise you.
Again? Last time you surprised me, it wasn't funny either. You were in a box.
Yeah, but it was.
She mailed herself.
It was funny though, both times.
Not really.
Yeah, it was for me and Grandma, Grandpa this time.
Well, I guess pushing you in the pool was fun too, for me.
Yeah, for you. And I forgave you.
Yes, you did. And I guess I forgive you too, since forgiveness is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But you should probably stop scaring me.
Why not? It's fun.
Let's move on. Okay.
Okay.
So
what we gonna do?
Today we're gonna review our Bible story. Our Bible lesson.
Alright.
It's found in Matthew chapter 18.
Matthew chapter 18.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna like act out, or are you just gonna?
I guess I ain't acting out. I'm a pretty good actress.
Yeah?
Better than you were. Cause you wouldn't go to sleep. I mean, who sleeps standing up? But you know.
Okay, Danny. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ready, Freddy. Ready, Betty. Ready as a teddy.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. So today's Bible story, like I said, is found in Matthew chapter 18. Yes.
It's very important, boys and girls. Grammar is very important.
Yeah.
Matthew chapter 18, we're talking about what she's about to tell you.
Yes, okay, so let's get to that. Well, it's a parable that Jesus told his followers. It's called a parable because, although it's a, made-up story, it has an important lesson and it teaches us something.
That's right. Very important, don't forget.
Okay.
What's next?
Well, this was the story.
Okay,
This is the actual story that Jesus told. Okay. There once was a king who decided it was time to collect all of the money he had loaned out to his servants. There was one servant in particular who owed him a lot of money. It was probably equal to millions and millions of dollars. Why are you scared?
Because the servant has to pay back this debt.
Oh yeah, okay, yes, good, okay. So the king said, "Bring that servant to me."
Bring that servant to me.
The servant came into the king's court and knelt down in front of the king. The king said, "Servant, you have a large debt that you owe me. You must pay it now or else." The servant was desperate. He replied to the... He
He
replied...
said he was desperate.
Right, okay.
Wouldn't you be desperate? You have millions of dollars to
I would. I just
pay
can't
with
get
somebody
the
powerful,
compensation part.
and you owe them some money, and you can't pay it back. It's not gonna be good for you, sugar.
Okay. Yeah. So he replied to the king, "Oh king, please be patient with me and I will pay it." The king felt sorry for the servant and said, "I have decided to forgive you of your debt. You no longer owe me any money." The servant jumped for joy.
Wow!
Yeah.
I don't know the king any money. I don't know the king any money. How was that? I was practicing for Miss Tracy.
Oh, you were. It might have been a little.
A little what? It was beautiful. Thank you. You're beautiful too.
Okay, so
Where were
he
we?
was so excited to be forgiven of the
Yes,
debt.
yes. He was so excited, boys and girls.
He skipped out of the king's court, probably whistling too, on his way. Oh, don't spit all over me.
I got a problem, Alexis.
You can whistle.
I can't whistle.
Yeah. Okay, Danny. We're not supposed to be breathing all over people. That's germs.
What's germs?
We'll talk about that later. That's important.
Okay. So poor boys and girls.
anyway.
Germs, SARS, important.
Woo! Yeah.
Okay.
So on his way out, he ran into a fellow servant. This servant had borrowed some money from the first servant. It wasn't a lot, just an amount equal to probably a few dollars. The first servant grabbed the second servant by the throat and screamed, "Give me my money! Pay back what you owe me!" The second servant began to beg. "Oh, please, sir, give me more time. I will pay you back. Have mercy on me." Oh, now you're gonna carry such a button.
He's begging.
I know, but don't beg on his face.
That's why she's not mad at her.
But the first servant demanded that the second servant be thrown into prison until he was able to pay the debt. Meanwhile, the king heard about what the first servant had done. He demanded that the servant come back to his court. He said, "You wicked servant, I forgave you of that huge debt. Shouldn't you have forgiven the other man? I command that you be thrown into prison until you pay back every penny of the money you owe me." And that's exactly what happened.
Wow.
Dun dun dun.
Whew. Man, that was a workout.
Oh, okay. You did great, Danny. Very good.
Thank you, Alexis. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What else we got to review with boys and girls?
Oh, that's it. It's a story about forgiveness. It was a parable.
Oh yeah, the parable.
So the parable is that you should forgive others.
Yeah,
Right?
that's a very important lesson. Remember the
And-
parable about forgiving others. Even when they push you into pools. I know it's hard, boys and girls.
Even when they scare you really bad.
Yeah, that was easier though. And remember when they push you into pools, you gotta forgive them because that parable about forgiving others. You gotta remember that, boys and girls. It's important. Very important.
Well, also the parable is talking about how if we choose not to forgive others, then God will not forgive us. So we have to
That's
choose
true.
to forgive others.
That's
That way
true.
God will forgive us.
That's right. You are so right, Alexis. That's very important. Very important, boys and girls. Don't forget. Please don't forget. Remember the parable in Matthew 18.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
So that's it for today, boys and girls. We will see you next week.
Alexis, when you gonna teach me a whistle?
I don't never said I was gonna teach you to whistle.
Well, I just figure you're such a nice friend and all that. You would want to help me learn how to whistle. Right?
I'll buy you a whistle.
How do you buy to make someone whistle?
No, like a
How does that work?
whistle, like-
You can pay money somebody and they can make me whistle? Okay, Alexis, I'm getting Grandma and Grandpa. We're gonna go get a wild whistle. Okay,
Yes.
sorry, Grandma and Grandpa.
It's okay if they don't want